Hi, this is my first video. My name's Foolish. I'm sure you can tell that by the name of the channel. But, I started this channel to, express myself a little more. And maybe get some music out there. Probably get some music out there. I'm at least gonna post one song. That'll be my next video. Keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I just figured I'd hop on here and introduce myself. Like I said, I'm Foolish. I do a lot of crafts. I will do a lot of traveling. I've totaled my car, but I'm supposed to get an insurance check soon, so I'll be doing some traveling, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, because I'm gonna be going it alone. It'll just be me out there on the road, playing my songs and making friends and acquaintances and enemies, I'm sure. Getting into trouble and smoking. I'm smoking on here. I rolled this myself. It's half tobacco, half wacky tobacco. And yeah, like I said, I do a lot of crafts. I didn't make the hat. I got gifted the hat. It's just some cheap one, or at least a little base. I don't know. It's held up pretty well. I've taken it out in the rain several times. But I made this talisman. Sewed that square of leather onto the band, and then wrapped the string around it to hold the button on. Waxed it down and sewed the button on underneath and all that. And I try not to use super glue, but that button just would not stop wiggling and falling off, so I had to super glue it back. But these feathers, when my dad gave me the hat, he gave me these two, and I can't tell you what they are, but this one was dropped on my first night walking in the rain with it. I was going under a power line, and I look up, and it's the only bird I'd seen all night. It was a crow. And I have a habit of talking to animals, so I said, "How you doing?" And didn't say anything because it's a bird. But he dropped me a feather not 2 minutes later after I'd stood there under him for a second. So I decided, you know what, that must be a sign. I'm gonna put that in my hat. But it suits me pretty well, I think. I didn't always used to look like this. I used to be kind of a whoop. I was big on peace and love and prosperity, and everyone should stop fighting and no one deserves to die, but I've grown out of that. I discovered that there are some evils in this world, and I won't speak on that just yet, but those evils don't deserve a platform to speak from. Because to spread hate and to spread violence and things like that is to, at its root, silence another group of people. So if you believe in that freedom of speech, and you believe in, what's the word? Agency in everybody, then you have to fight sometimes. So that's what I'm doing with this YouTube channel, mostly. Secondly, I'll be expressing myself and traveling and doing all those things, but first and foremost, I'm going to use my platform to fight the power. One way or another. I'm too small of a voice as is to do anything majorly significant to the groups that deserve it. But I hope that by building this YouTube channel and maybe a community underneath it, should I actually be worth my salt, that I can make a difference. So that's what I'm here for. My name's Foolish. This was I don't know. I guess I'll call them smoke sessions. But I hope y'all have a great day.